What's up, everybody? It's Artie here with Bomber Breaks, and I've got for you right now Topps Heritage High Number Baseball. Pick your team number 4. 12 box full case fire from BomberBreaks.com here on release day. Thank you so much for jumping in. Let's get right to it. We've got a small filler to take care of. First, I've got the Guardians, Twins, Mets, Jays, and the Nationals 3 plus a 6. We're going 9 clicks on this one. And after 9 clicks, we got the Twins down to the Nationals. Twins to Nationals, good. And my favorite participants, it's Lou, Nathan, Griffin, Kathy, and Melissa. Appreciate you all. Good luck here on the draw. We're going 3 plus a 3. 6 clicks on this one. And after 6, it's Griffin in the 1 spot. It's Melissa in the 5. All right, and that is the draw. Lou, hometown Guardians for you. Griffin, Minnesota Twins are yours. Kathy, hunting for some New York Mets. Nathan, Toronto Blue Jays are yours. And Melissa with those Washington Nationals. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and pop that full pick your team up on the screen while I get these boxes out, just for you guys to review. It's going to take me a little bit of time. I think I've gotten a little better at ripping this. I do see it's a lot of the same names from my last one, so most of you guys will know the deal. But for those of you that this is maybe your first Heritage High number, we are talking a couple hours to get this one ripped out, so sit back, relax. I will do a recap afterwards, so if you prefer to not sit through it, I totally respect that. But feel free to hang out. We've been chatting. Got baseball opening day tomorrow. Talking about potential salary cap things, who we like. I know my man Nathan was talking a little bit about Jordan Lawler as a rookie boom possibility for the Diamondbacks. Where did I put the... did I draw? I don't know. Okay. We'll put that later. Oh, God. So we're going to rip Encore PYT number 1 next. It's going to be pretty late into the night at that point. You guys know my thing, though. There's nothing really that's like a super long break in there, so if something would happen to get filled, I really think... Now, I'm saying this now, but I think I have the juice to do it if we wanted to. I'll also be live tomorrow, so if you grab a spot something that doesn't quite make it tonight, we can rip it tomorrow. And I believe this is all the Heritage High number that we're going to be ripping, so we'll have a significantly more open... post-eBay evening tomorrow night. Chris is also going live on Friday with Origins Basketball, another really fun product. So we do have a couple opportunities to break more stuff in the next coming days once we clear through this Heritage High number tonight. If I've been doing this 6 and 6, so I'm gonna take all the plastic wrap off, but we'll do 6 and then kind of have a little reset period and do the next 6. But good news is I got just a full case under my belt, so feeling much better about kind of what I'm looking for, and feel like I found a good pack opening strategy, which is the main battle. So excited to see what we can get in this one. Brett, you're running the Pirates back again, I see, in number 4, so we got another opportunity for a Skeens auto. And Michael B. I realize that the Reds are a pretty fun little sweat with the LA stuff. There's Yandy Diaz, one of our box toppers there for the Tampa Bay Rays. Whoop. And I'll be right back, guys. I got a stack of cards left from the last one. I need to go put these away real quick. Sorry. multiply as I open them, I swear. All right, so we had the Yandy Diaz box topper in the first one. Next up, it's Garrett Cole, Yankees, on the box topper. This is a Nick Gonzalez rookie for the Pittsburgh Pirates. That is Brett. We got all kinds of variations in here, right? Image and several different color borders. Oh, all right. Nice, dude. That was some quick story.
Yeah, right.
Gonna be some kind of record. Machado there for the Padres. And some really nice hand-inscribed numbering systems in that. We've seen some red autos, which is very nice looking, and a couple little numbers as well. There's the Guardians rookie, Gavin Williams. Gavin looking good in spring training for a year or two. Was a pretty high prospect with the high 90s fastball. If Guardians are going to repeat to the ALCS, they're going to need Gavin to be very good. But if we can hold down the fort and then get Bieber back, who knows? Yeah, only sarcastic records there, Russ. Only sarcastic. But. Henry Davis, the Pirates rookie. Curious if Henry can get it going, man. When the Pirates came to town last year, I sat by some Pirates fans for one of the games, and they were not happy with Henry. So I'm hoping. I mean, that's very anecdotal, but I'm hoping he obviously his averages and stuff haven't been very high, but you don't get picked number one unless you've got a lot of talent. So hopefully he gets it going this year for Pittsburgh. All right, there we have our first 6 boxes in this Pick Your Team 4. Let's go slightly to the right. It's not that big a deal. And it'll look a little bit more centered once I delete the teams off the screen. Let's look at your teams there. And the hard copy version of what I've got for Topps Heritage High Number, Pick Your Team number 4, $12. Full case break from BomberBreaks.com. Good luck to all. All right, so I think we're all set. So, guys, right, kind of the way I've been doing this is I flip through, I go kind of quickly now. I got to get the idea of what I'm looking for. On the border side, image varies and that kind of stuff are going to be tough, so I'm going to just periodically grab my stack of base, and before I put it in my little box to my left, I'm going to look again through the back side. That's how I'm going to catch most of the image variations or the color variations as well, because just not going to be able to pick it up in real time probably from the fronts. All right, good luck to you all. Let's see what we can find. That's an Aqua Michael Kopech for the LA Dodgers. High number 708 of Eloy Jimenez. George Brett, perfectly programmed. for the these kind of quads and things like that. We're just doing the best I can to kind of distribute them amongst the guys on the squads, or the guys on the card rather. But 1 hit per box on average is what we're looking for. Autograph or mem, but everything's been pretty darn nice. There's a Skeens for Brett. And first numbered hit of the break is Tyler O'Neill. Chrome O'Neill 173 out of 225 for Boston. And Darren. All right, so then anything over 700 is a quote-unquote high number here, and then there's a very microscopic print on the number there that will tell us if it's a variation, like this one here. The Andy Pages is a color variation. Andy Pages. Andy Pages there for the Dodgers, color var. And Loper Fido high number. I missed the all blue J.D. Davis for Baltimore. But that's why we double check. Very good. All right. And there's our box 1 hit. It's a red rookie autograph for the Colorado Rockies. Colorado in this one. Michael P., that is yours. It's Connor Kaiser. Connor Kaiser rookie autograph 74 out of 75. Very cool. In the chrome, it's Gregory Soto here for the Phillies. Soto is 449 out of 699. Wyatt Langford rookie. Ooh, I like Sapphire. Chrome Sapphire football available. White border Bailey Ober for the Twins. Jorge Soler blue for the Atlanta Braves. Edison Barger 725. Nick Lodolo 707. Aqua Travis d'Arnaud for the Braves. There's a black bordered Jackson Rutledge for the Nationals. And Ellie on the insert there for Cincy. Manzardo Rook. And Jack Flaherty here for the LA Dodgers. in the Chrome, 500 out of 699. David Benuelos, 700-ish. Michael King, 701. Blue, Mitchell Parker for the Nats. White, Trevor Rogers for the Orioles. Churio rookie. Miniature Tyler Molly, Rangers. Chrome Dean Kramer for the Baltimore Orioles. This one is 604 out of 699. And finishing up box number 1. Blue Joey Loperfido for the Blue Jays. Rivas 711. Ben Brown, 724. All right, it's box 2. Good luck, folks. Another LE Rookie Performers inserts. J.D. Davis, white border for Baltimore. Dane Myers for the Miami Marlins in the Chrome. This is 502 out of 699. And J-Rod, perfectly programmed inserts. Josh Smith, blue. Connor Kaiser, 700. Max Sherman, 712. Justin Slayton, 721. Tyler O'Neill mini. Cunha MVP. Aqua Yanir Diaz for the Astros. This is Isaiah Campbell for the Red Sox. Chrome to 699. Tyler O'Neill blue for the Red Sox. Tobias Myers, 720. And Nick Lodolo, 707. Churio in their color? No? Man, it's always so crushing when I think I've got one and then I'm wrong. This is an Aqua Nick Nestrini for the White Sox. Tyler Rogers here for the San Francisco Giants in the Chrome. 173 out of 225 on the Rogers. Cade Smith, blue rookie there, Guardians. And here it's going to be an image variation of Andy Pages. Andy Pages, LA Dodgers on that image variation. Just caught it second time around, getting through. Will Allen, card 723. And Jordan Leisure, 716. Langford rookie. And there's an autograph for the Seattle Mariners. It's Jorge Polanco. Red autograph 22 out of 75. Nice looking card there for Seattle. Darren, that is yours. Congrats. Nice start for you, Darren. Box 2, 2 boxes, 2 autos so far. Polanco to 75. Gavin Sheets Chrome here. That is for the White Sox to 699. And Jordan Hicks for the Toronto Blue Jays, 54 out of 75 on the Hicks. Holiday rookie. And finishing up, box number 2. There's a Skeens rookie for Brett. And Rosario blue for the Reds. Stephen Kolek, 710. Suarez, high number. All right, box 3. Good luck, folks. Ryan Pepio, white border for the Rays. Isaiah Campbell, aqua for the Red Sox. Skeens on front. Elias Diaz there. Dude, Drew, you have no idea, bro. This is half, and I got 6 more boxes in the second case. Woo! Yeah, heritage high number brings the pain. 490 out of 699 for Houston. Yamamoto rookie. Plus the packs are stubborn, so it's extra fun. Leo Rivas, blue for the Mariners, but I found a really nice rhythm now. I think I'm going to shave some time off my last case. I feel good about it. Feel good. My hands are feeling good. That's the key. And here's a fun one there. That is 2023 highlights for the New York Yankees. It's 136 out of 699, the 400th career home run for Mike Giancarlo Stanton. 400 bombs there for Stanton. What's that?
Can he make it to 5?
Yeah. I know he's got a bunch of injuries heading into this season, but I mean I don't think he's that old, is he? He's not young. You're right. I mean he's like the active leader, and yeah. Let's see. He was the 5th fastest to 400 in terms of games played, if that helps at all.
It's about longevity at this point, though. Like,
yeah.
Can you do it?
Probably not. That, my friends, is a little bit of a boom. And kind of Bomber Wayne's point, I actually had a hard time figuring out at first if this was real. And it is very real. That's a Nolan Ryan. Flashbacks game used memorabilia and the autograph. On card auto there of Nolan. Very fun hit. Hand numbered 4 out of 25 for the California now LA Angels. Todd W, that is yours. Really cool looking card there on the Nolan Ryan. Joey Ortiz here for the Milwaukee Brewers. This is 19 out of 75. Kind of a while without checking the backs here, so let's do a little scan through. Justin Slayton, high number. And here it's going to be an image variation of Aaron Nola. Aaron Nola, image there for the Philadelphia Phillies. Congrats. High number Jordan Davis. Trevor Suarez, high number. Willie Klein, high number. Blue Jacob Amaya for the Marlins. High number Kolek. David Fry. And small Vidal Brujon mini. Reggie Jackson inserts. Aqua Jason Foley, the Tigers closer from last year. Clayton Beater, high number. And chrome hit here for the Orioles. It's Tyler Wells. Tyler Wells to 225, Baltimore. Churio rookie, and Wyatt Langford. That's a blue border rookie for the Rangers. Nice Wyatt. All right, as you can see, fat guy here. It's going to be Joey Votto, Clubhouse Collection Mem for the Cincinnati Reds. Votto Mem there, Cincy. I do like the backs of these too, with the cool like little cartoon thing. Makes like, I don't know, reminds me of the cards I had when I was growing up. Wow, Nick Martini and Nick Nestrini back to back. That can't make that up. That's fun. Benzardo rookie and JD Martinez here for the Mets. This is to $6.99. Connor Kaiser, high number. Parada, high number. Ryan Fernandez, 702. All right, folks, that's the end of box number 3. Into box number 4. Good luck. Andy Page's Aqua for the Dodgers. Now and then Ohtani. Chrome Tom Cosgrove for the Padres. 173 out of 225, San Diego. Grujon 703. Pedro Page's high number. We've got a blue border of Mitch Haniger for the Mariners. Skeens. And white border Chas McCormick. There's an autograph for the Cincinnati Reds. It's Connor Phillips. Connor Phillips there, Cincy. Michael B., that is yours. Connor Phillips, 63 out of 75, red autograph. Rookie. Chrome hit here of Glaber for the Yankees. Glaber Torres to 699. Miniature Tyler Anderson for the Angels. Blue Marcelo Ozuna for the Braves. And Holiday rookie. Jason Foley high number. Nick Ahmed high number. Okay. John Birdie here for the New York Yankees in the black. 26 out of 75. Jackson Holiday rookie. White border John Birdie, Yanks. Churio rookie for the Brew Crew. And that's Darius Vines for the Atlanta Braves. Chrome rookie to 699 on the Vines. Tristan Gray blue. Ryan Fernandez, 702. Jordan Beck, high number. And Stuart Little, high number. What's that? No, I didn't even. Which text did you send him on? Oh yeah, you did. Nah, I was already live by the time you sent him. Sorry. Did you hit him? Nice. Yeah, nah, I was in rip mode. Yeah. Dude, it was a pretty epic hit for me last night on the ESPN one, because the other guy, everything was so, like, the other ones were so easy, and then Okoro was like, he didn't play at all. He had 4 at halftime. He needed 9, right? I'm like, oh, that's cool. And Aqua Border here, gonna die roll for this one, guys, on the quad. Unless you own 3 of the 4 guys, we've got Jacob Hurtubise for the Reds. That is Michael B. We got Chris Collier for the Milwaukee Brewers. That's James. Rodriguez for the Guardians, that's Lou, and Deloche for the White Sox, that is Michael P. Let me just put the rest of the cards there. All right, 8-sided die here on this one. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8 on the die roll. It's the 3. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Guardians getting that one. And he didn't play the whole third quarter. He got a couple, like, an assist and a rebound and this and that, and then he had so many chances. He was throwing dimes. Guys kept missing. With 20-something seconds left, like basically the last possession. And when I tell you that he wasn't even trying to get rebounds, like he was boxing on his guy strong, but like not even going for the ball. And the ball just carried him off the rim like perfectly. I think it bounced like twice, and he was just literally the only one around and got the rebound and get me over and hit the parlay. It was fire. JB Crawford. Yeah, you guys. I was talking to myself in the group chat there, but that's okay. I was going crazy. To 699, Seattle on that one. Gotcha. It is. The hand numbered is a really cool touch. I will admit. I also Luis Arias blue. I give them credit because I would not have the nerve to, like, you get one shot to make sure this hand numbering comes in well, right? You don't screw it up, doesn't look, you don't smear it, you don't, I don't know. I know there's not that many ways to mess up the numbering, but believe me, I do not envy that position. But they do look nice, especially the reds. I really, really like those red autographs with the red hand numbering. It looks sweet. All right, so another box in the books. If you had one shot, would you capture it? Or would you just make your initials and walk off into the sunset? Jacob Amaya, white border for the Marlins. That's going to be a black and white of Eduardo Rodriguez for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Snakes in this one. Alex, that is yours. Eduardo Rodriguez, black and white variation. Will Klein for Kansas City and Yamamoto insert. Jackson Holiday in there as well. This is Dominic Fletcher, another Arizona hit. The Fletcher is numbered to 699 in the chrome. And a nice, perfectly programmed Ellie De La Cruz rookie insert for the Reds. Pretty cool looking card there. Will seem relatively rare. Blue Blake Snell. Eloy Jimenez, high number. Joey Loperfido, high number. Ben Brown, high number. High number there on the Rivas, Imanaga, and Merrill. Okay, I'm starting to actually catch an eye for the fronts of the high numbered ones. They kind of look non-baseball-y. Ohtani, MVP award winner. JD Martinez, Aqua. James Outman for the LA Dodgers in the chrome. Cup card to $6.99. Skeens rookie. Vlad Jr. blue. Who? Nice. Yeah. Yeah, well, I heard he's good.
He is a good player.
Joey Ortiz, Aqua. I did see a fun stat, though, that said that there's been 10 players in NBA history who have averaged over 30, who have led the league in scoring while their team has won 60 games. And of those 10, 9 of them have won MVP, with the one exception being a Michael Jordan season. Ty France here. Ty France there. Seattle. We've got 2 to 225 on the Ty France. That I don't know. They didn't tell me in the little clip I was watching. It was like maybe 97 or something. I don't remember exactly though. Nick Lodolo, 700. Cade Smith, rookie. Jacob Amaya, black for the Marlins. Tyler Cropley, blue for the Royals. Addison Barger, high number. Churio rookie. Yamamoto in there. And autograph for the LA Dodgers. It's rookie Landon Knack. Landon Knack, red rookie autograph. Hand numbered 65 out of 75. LA Dodgers, Miguel. That one is yours. Congrats. Landon Knack autograph. Seeing a lot of nice reds today, it seems like. Chrome Hunter Brown for the Astros to $6.99. Tobias Myers white border for the Brew Crew. Michael Lorenzen, blue for KC. Schumann, high number. Tobias Myers, high number. All right, in the box number 6. Grayson Rodriguez, white border for the Orioles. And Yamamoto, rookie. Jordan Leisure, White Sox mini. No, that's not a mini. Wow. Okay. Just ignore that. Dick Williams here for the Angels. Dick Williams to $6.99 in the Chrome. A blue Jackson Holiday there for Baltimore. Orioles rookie, be more there, Darren. I guess I gotta find one of those. Gotta find one of the big rookie autos, right? That's kind of. I've got a lot of nice stuff, but I gotta find one of them. There's a lot of them. We gotta find one of them today, right now. Jordan Leisure, high number. Will Klein, high number. Churio Rook. Bobby Witt, perfectly programmed. Tristan Gray Aqua for the Rays. My bottom left corner on this particular one, not too ideal. The rest of the pack is okay. Jackson Rutledge here, chrome for the Nationals. The rookie to 699. Jose Siri blue. Max Schumann again, high number. Michael Slayton, high number. Yeah, probably, yeah. I know he's been hitting real well in the spring, which is a good sign, right? Some of the thoughts were that he wasn't in the best of shape, right? So he's a little bit more injury prone. He always used to joke that like he always limped, no matter what his situation was. But in that lineup, with way more protection than he had in Cleveland, yeah, I do. He's still in his prime too. Josh Netter's not that old. He's in his late 20s, so. Robbie Ray, Aqua in there. Chris looking for some hot Atlanta. All right. Skeens. And Angel Felipe for the Athletics. Chrome Black, 22 out of 75. Langford rookie performers. Shota and Merrill Rooks. And the dude Naylor had over 100 RBIs back-to-back years for us, I believe. I mean, he had a lot. I mean, I guess depending on how you feel about RBIs, I still feel like there's a clutchness that is. I know there's the main stat heads argue about opportunities and variance, but at the end of the day, I still feel like RBIs matter to me personally, and Josh had a bunch. 119 at 225. We'll see how the Guardians do. We'll see how the Guardians do without him in the middle of the lineup. All right, we'll see what Carlos Santana can give us, but I don't know. It could actually end up hurting us. We'll see. A lot of other youngsters that could hit too, but we'll see. Blue Bailey Ober for the Twins. The AL is wide open. I will totally. It's funny. We were talking in the last case about that, about like who could maybe be the Dodgers. But then you get to the AL and you're like, man, they lost Soto. Garrett Cole is hurt. They added some, I expect, Bellinger to play well there in that stadium and in the middle of that order, but no, I agree. I mean, honestly, the fact that the AL Central is suddenly very good might hurt us as we get a autograph for the Toronto Blue Jays. Nathan, little chat mojo for you. Cam Eden, rookie autograph, 31 out of 75. 31 out of 75, Cam Eden. But no, there's a lot of teams that could win it. I do agree with that big time. I have a hard time coming up with. I mean, it's just it's the usuals, right? I think Boston may be a little sneaky team this year, given how much they added pitching wise. If Crochet is healthy, man, I'm all in on Crochet as a stud. For the Blue Jays again, it's Hagen Danner, Hagen Danner to $6.99. I like what Detroit did. Guardians will be in the mix. I think Kansas City is going to be in the mix as well. Holiday in the West. I mean, I still think on the paper the Mariners look real good, but their offense really sputtered at times last year. We'll see. We will see. Should be fun. All right. What's that? Yeah, Houston's good. They traded away Kyle Tucker, which was a little surprising, but I heard Cam Smith is going to make the roster, who was the man they traded Tucker for. And they also lost Bregman, so they definitely lost some key pieces. They lost Verlander as well, but well, they're still going to be in the mix for sure. And still got Altuve and Jordan and my boy Isaac Paredes. Let me show you the rest of the base here, and then let's see. Baltimore is Darren, Boston is other Darren, Jonathan. The White Sox is Michael P. and Josh Mechevich is the Yankees, which is Miguel. So, because this is a variation one, we'll go ahead and roll for it here. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. It is the one going to Matt Crook and Baltimore. They did. It's funny. We were talking about them today a little bit too on the break pad and how that stadium might, could that stadium create some magic for them, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to make them prove it to me a little bit early. I'm not going to go crazy petting on the Athletics, but don't mind some West Coast action. I'm still, I don't know, pitching wise, we'll see. Eloy Blue there for Baltimore. And that, my friends, is the halfway points of Pick Your Team at number 4. If you need to refill the adult beverage or use the restroom, now is going to be your time. I'm going to flip through the backs of these rest of this base stack here. I'd be surprised I haven't caught like a color or image variation in a hot minute, so I'm surprised we haven't seen one. The viewership at home I'm not sure what the state of Ohio feels about it, people drinking on the job, but if you don't tell, I won't. I think we already broke a couple labor laws today, so. Stephen Golick, 710. Robert Suarez, 714. All right, so let's go ahead and put some cards to the side. All right, we got some box toppers to look at as we get these packs out. Goldie on the oversized there for the Cardinals. It is interesting releasing a 24 baseball this late. I mean, we are on the eve of 2025 season, so with player movement, it's just interesting because obviously so many guys are on different teams now. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. I'm not saying I dislike it. I'm just saying. There's also a lot of guys throughout the league that are like mildly hurt to start the year, right? Or like, I don't know what to make of some of these pitchers that have mild, elbow things. You're like, oh, okay, well, is Shane McClanahan gonna, be fine and kind of get out there early and it won't be that big a deal, or is it gonna be a thing all year round? Is Giancarlo even gonna play? Right? There's a chance Giancarlo could have season-ending surgery. That would be a big hurt to the Yankees. And a mini here of Steve Yeager, Dodgers. Got a little white on my corners on this box topper, but not shocking when you have loose box toppers in the product. Here's another Ken Frailing 50th anniversary card. Cubs on that one. We've got the Philadelphia Phillies, oversized Trey Turner. And last box topper is going to be Fred Lynn. Fred Lynn there for Boston. All right, so let me grab a quick. All right, best of luck. Hey, okay, I'm on hour 9. Shaved off a few minutes, nothing too crazy, but doing the best I can. Hope you guys are having fun out there for those that are hanging out live as we rip through this Pick Your Team number 4 of Topps Heritage High number on release day and what we're going to call real opening day eve, because that Tokyo series, while fun for those involved, was kind of a not real start to the baseball season for most of us. Jared Jones Aqua for the Pirates. I don't think there's any games earlier than like 3. I think the earliest games are 3. So it's going to be a fun afternoon of baseball. And that'll give me a little bit of time to get some more stuff action in tomorrow, because I feel like by the time I get home tonight, I'm going to get a little golf in and then probably go to sleep immediately. 162 out of 225. Golf bets. Golf bets. I mean, I might get around 18 in, but we'll see. I got one more round left on the settings that are too easy, and I've just been putting it off because it's too easy, and it'll take my setting changes. We'll go for the next turning, but gotta take the doggo out. Hopefully he's not gonna go bathroom all over my house. Last day on dog duty, and then I'm free again for a long, long time. And I like having the dog around, but you know, I'm a guy that's used to having very little responsibilities outside of making sure that I keep myself together, and it's different having another soul to look after, or hamster, or whatever, right? Grayson Rodriguez blue. Less chance of the hamster causing mass chaos and or, defecating on your house, but still. What's that?
What about when they get crunked on their birthday?
That's true. I know. Who knows, right? All bets are off at that point. And like both of my neighbors on both my sides have dogs, and then like there's always these barking matches if I let them outside for any period of time when other dogs are out. That was super annoying. Here for the Boston Red Sox, it's an on-card autograph of Jim Rice. Jim Rice, fun one there, Boston. Darren C. Darren, congrats. Jim Rice autograph is yours. Edison Burger high number. Here we've got an image variation of Mitchell Parker. Mitchell Parker Nationals on that one, going to Melissa. Mitchell Parker image variation. High number of Tobias Myers. Joey Loperfido, high number. Here's a Chrome hit earned run average leaders in 2023. Garrett Cole in the American League for the New York Yankees and Blake Snell for the San Diego Padres, the National League. That's 115 out of 699. The New York Yankees there, Miguel, and the San Diego Padres, Darren. Show you the rest of these cards real quick. Wyatt rookie in there. All right, odds left, evens right. Odds left, evens right. Odds left, evens right. 5. Stuck the landing. Odds left, New York Miguel. Oh, man, I thought I had an autograph, but I got a mini of Victor Scott. Victor Scott, St. Louis. Jackson Holiday rookie. Blue Montero for the Rockies. Austin Shenton, White, Tampa Bay. Wyatt Langford rookie. Holiday Rook. Connor Kaiser 700. Nick Lodolo high number. Munoz high number. Benuelos high number. yeah, dude, you know what? I haven't talked to Todd in a hot minute. You're right. Right, no, that's tradition. That's tradition. I should text him and be like, hey, we want to talk about Pirates win totals. And more classic veteran Red Sox. It's Fred Lynn. What a nice looking signature that is. Congrats, Boston, Darren C. Couple cool autographs back to back for you. Jim Rice and now Fred Lynn. Fred Lynn blue auto there. You know, you're right, dude. I haven't heard from Todd in a minute. I gotta text him. Surprised he hasn't hit me up a bunch for hoops and stuff, college basketball. He's my college hoops guy, along with Sheldon. Hey, Harrison Bader here for the Cincinnati Reds to 699. Oh, good. Okay, nice. That's good to hear. Churio rookie performers. That's really good to hear. Yeah. It was a lot of very unknowns in that for like those type of things. So that's good. It's good that his dad is optimistic. Do you know what the win total is for them, Russ? Perfectly programmed Acuna. blue Evan Phillips for the Dodgers. Let me see. Pittsburgh Pirates win total 71.5. $77.5. Oof. What's that?
I'm guessing.
Oh, he's guessed. That's Wayne's guess. 77.5.
I think it's higher.
Here we've got Jordan Wicks. Jordan Wicks Cubs 73 out of 75 in the Chrome. Yeah, it was in the 60s last year, but probably just with the Skeens effect.
Yeah, maybe I'm getting too much, but you know what it is?
I know. No. Chris says high 70s as well, but we're all guessing. No one's looked it up yet.
Okay.
We'd have to have somebody who's got some free time and access to a sports book. Eloy Jimenez, high number. And Ben Brown, high number. I kind of like the Pirates, man. I know, Russ. I know, but like, what's that? Yeah. Well, yeah, cool. Yeah, I mean, I like a lot of the guys. I mean, I think when you're looking around their infield, I mean, I see some talent. 77.5, Russ says, was the actual total.
I got it. Hey, I said that right now.
What? Yeah, I mean that's crazy because the Guardians are like 79.5 or something just like that.
Okay, we're betting the under on that tonight.
We're betting okay. Wayne's in on the under, and Russ is saying, local news saying they're gonna win less than last year. Really? How would that make any sense? Did they lose any of their major guys? Is this a green? No, I guess that's just the color of the card. Two-tone green. Lane Thomas, Guardians, white. Yeah, I probably would. I'd have to take that. I'm a Pittsburgh Pirate guy, but 77.5 is pretty high for them. That division's not that like. There's no like easy series in that division. Like they are the easy series for teams. So we'll see what St. Louis is made of. But I like Cincinnati to have a big year, and 51 out of 699 on the Gary Sanchez Padres Chrome. Oh, Sheldon comes in saying you guys are dumb. We're betting 200 on the over. Okay.
And the Pirates?
On the Pirates. We're pro Pirates here, other than Todd. Kevin Ginkle Blue. I know.
You said 71 at first.
Again, it's not. This is Sheldon's money. He can bet whatever he wants. I do not think I'll be putting any money on the over. I probably won't bet the under either, but I definitely will not be betting any money on the over. Yeah. So 500 puts them around that number, right?
But the colors, yellow and black?
Is that I can't? Are you saying that's a good thing or a bad thing?
What's that?
The colors.
It's a terrible thing.
Okay, because they're too much like Steelers colors, right? Look, I actually, if they're gonna give the city of Pittsburgh any credit, it's that they actually have color coordinated sports teams that all wear black and gold like it should be. So
You hate them all.
yeah, I just respect it. I respect the well thought out, process to have all your teams. It makes shopping for clothes so much easier.
It makes me just hate two colors.
Yeah, I know. Every time that Wiz Khalifa song comes on, I just start getting mad.
Shoot in my mouth.
High number of Robert Suarez. High number Willie Boone Klein. Cincy. All right. What's the Cincy win total? They got Tito now, man. Don't underestimate what Tito can do to an organization. And Matt McClain missed all of last season. He's there. They've got some young arms that could be in the rotation. We know Hunter Green's going to be good. Ellie's looking like the man. I don't know. I bet. Do you think the Reds win less games than the Pirates do? That's what you're saying. That's kind of what you're hitting at. If the Pirates are 78.5, aren't the Reds got to be like 81 or 82.5? Jorson Profar Aqua. Yeah. St. Louis might be bad. St. Louis probably might finish worse in the division. I can agree with that. With all respect to my St. Louis folks. Here's a couple of MVPs for the 1971 season. It is Vita Blue and Joe Torre. 174 to 225. The Oakland Athletics here is Todd. And the St. Louis Cardinals are Michael P.
Reds are 78.5.
78.5 for the Reds as well. Okay. Interesting.
I got under 76.5 when I bet under on this.
Okay. Wayne took under 76.5 on the Pirates. 220, 225 there. So odds left, evens right. Odds left, evens right. Odds left, evens right. Evens right, St. Louis on this one. Randy Rodriguez blue. There's also some, I can admit there's some things that I don't know. Like, I could not tell you anything about any of those National League teams' bullpens, right? And that does matter. So I could be honest. I don't know about the Reds bullpen or the Pirates bullpen or any of those teams' bullpens, and that does make a difference. So I will concede. But really, you guys are all on Pirates over Reds. All right. Paul Skeens, rookie. I mean, you're allowed to have that opinion. Jose Ramirez, Clubhouse Clash. You guys just haven't had to witness what Tito Francona does for an organization up close. That's all. You think Tito came out of retirement at age 70 to lose? Pfft, no. And here's a nice hit for the hometown Cleveland Guardians. Lou in the filler. It's Jose Ramirez. Jose Ramirez? Wayne, Sheldon wants to know if you worried that you jinxed Scheffler with the 1-of-1 card that you made.
Did I jinx him?
Yeah.
Why, is he bad now?
I don't know. He didn't win the last tournament.
But don't they say something on the back?
Yeah, I don't know if they would say color. It could literally just be the bad printing machine if that is such a thing. I mean, it's pretty different color.
It's pretty,
but it's still supposed to be green. The bottom color definitely is pretty far off, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, no, this is.
That's the person I've seen.
This is Gabriel Moreno. Gabriel Moreno Diamondbacks Chrome to 699. And rookie performers Jackson Merrill. San Diego. All right, yes, we'll just put it there. Yeah, no, it's crazy. I feel dumb that I already used him in 08 when I'm done, and keep thinking he's going to break through, and Rob Bolton keeps putting him at 1 or 2 in the power rankings every week, so he's just feeding into my fears about Scotty just destroying everything and killing our action. But so far he hasn't done it. We just haven't been able to find the right guy. We've been so freaking close, man. I thought Lowry was going to have it. Lowry missed so many putts, like 10 to 12 feet. He just couldn't make a putt. Brutal. And Hovland, of all people out there, I was just saying how he's not the same. I thought there would at least be like warning signs he was going to get it together before he won. Ugh, that's a tough one. Little Otani, perfectly programmed for the Dodgers. Yamamoto rookie. And poor JT just can't close. Profar purple blue. What's that?
It's just a bad printer.
Okay. Yeah, that's crazy, right?
It's crazy in the product
Yeah, right.
And then they actually have it happen on top of it.
Yeah, that is true.
That's stupid.
How many more boxes do I have? I've got 1, 2, 3. I got 4.5 more boxes, Russ. He's gonna update the times for us. I probably shaved about 10 minutes off the projected start time for the encore, but don't push it up too much because I'm gonna need a second to collect my myself and ice my thumb for a few minutes. Jose Altuve for the Houston. I'm just kidding, of course. Do whatever you think normal. 22 out of 75 on the Altuve Chrome. Wyatt Langford rookie in there. Noel V. Marte and Jackson Holiday rookie. Nick Ahmed Aqua for the Giants. Clayton Beater high number. And here for the Padres, it's an image variation of Fernando Tatis Jr. It's interesting too, just between the two cases that we've seen a few of thing. I don't do Zins. I'm good. Honestly, once I kind of work through like the whole opening the pack thing, I really feel like I'm doing fine. I mean, it just takes a while no matter how you shape it, but as far as that goes, I'm pretty good. Honestly, like the feeling of like, okay, we're almost there. It gets you through it. I don't mind it. It's not like Encore is like a super long break or anything, so we're good. We're good. I was just being a bit of a baby at the beginning of the last case. I just really thought I was gonna be able to go quick. Oh yeah, no, that's true. Nothing quite gets me going like a big boom. That is true. We've kind of been a little cold here, right? Not too bad, but like I said, Alvarez at 699. There's just so many good rookies. It'd be great to get one of those big rookie autos. There's some choices. So let's see what we can find. And Chris has been hanging out and chatting with us, so I wouldn't mind finding him a nice Bumblebee Acuna. All right, so that's a blue border quad. Rookie infielders: Colt Keith, Justin Foscue, Luke Baker, and Tyler Fitzgerald in the blue. I believe we already had this card, and I looked it up, and everybody was different owners. As I grab the 8-sided die, I'll do a quick one over. Detroit is Lou, and the Texas Rangers is Michael B, and the St. Louis Cardinals is Michael P, and the Giants is Todd Dubs. All right, very good. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. And it's the Ocho. I think Tyler Fitzgerald got them both. Tom, you're not Tommy Pham guy? Did they lose Rowdy Tellez, or is he back on the Pirates? Because he's a quietly decent part of that lineup. They lost him. Definitely taking the under. This is Garrett Crochet for the White Sox, 657 out of 999s. Nope, 699, pardon, out of 699. He did leave? That hurts. All right. I'm going to save this camera. I'm feeling pretty good about my Reds over Pirates win total combo, so we're gonna come back to this. You guys, I feel my man in the chat who was giving me such a hard time about Jack Flaherty signing with the Tigers never came back to tell me I was right. He was so offended when I said he was going to leave the Dodgers and go back to Detroit, and I was right. Not because he's not good, but because they weren't going to have room. Because then I didn't know they were going to sign Snell specifically, but I had a feeling doing some math. I knew they were going to get Sasaki. I was like, and I saw it somewhere else, so I'm not going to take full credit, but he never came back to tell me I was right. So hurtful. DJ Stewart. I think you told me... oh, man. Man, Sheldon really committing to this the Pirates. Okay. He's a Pirates guy, but other than the Diamondbacks, we got to be big Diamondbacks. Yeah, I know. Hey, you got to have it. You got nothing wrong with having a few guys like that in your lineup, right?
I'm essentially taking Artie's advice. He thought 71 initially.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's why I kind of was like, I'm like, have you heard this guy talk? He knows his stuff.
I know. No, they're doubters. They're doubting me, but that's at their own peril. That's at their own peril. Drew Milas, purple. All right, so this is a weight border quad. We got Blake Walton and Brendan Wright, Mladzinski, and Yariel Rodriguez. Arizona Diamondbacks is Alex. The Detroit Tigers, that is Lou. We got Carmen here for the Buccos. That is Brett. And Toronto is Nathan. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. It's the 3. It's the 3, 1 and 2, 3 and 4 Pirates getting this one. I mean, the truth is I can't really be a Reds guy because I'm still a little salty that Tito left us and then like kind of Urban Meyered us again, you know, so I'm not like going to be really cheering for the Reds per se, although Nate knows how I feel about Hunter Green. He will always be my boy. Throwing gas. Yeah, that too, right? There's a little Ohio rivalry, so. But, like, if Rhett Lauder can get on the rotation, it'd be a big help to have that kind of arm. Will Benson in the outfield might be able to get it together. I think he's got some talent. McLean and Ellie. All those youngsters. Jordan Leisure, high number. All right, officially 4 boxes to go. Good luck. Blue Cam Eden. It would help me if I stopped getting duels every 2 seconds. Here it is a couple of 1994 MVPs. It's the big hurt. Frank Thomas and Jeff Bagwell. But man, it's so weird, right? Nationals, National League Astros. Sometimes I forget about that. Oh, this is the purple hot box. I forgot. We got one of these, so there's gonna be a non-numbered purple chrome in every box. I already topped this one up, so we'll stick with it since I'm gonna have to put a sticky note on anyways. But if we get any more non-numbered purple duels, this die roll will apply to all of those. So odds left, evens right. Odds left, evens right. Odds left side. Left side on the purple duels. Going to the White Sox on that one. That is. Yeah, what? Scherzer's, what, in Toronto now? Jair Camargo is the purple. Yeah, that was surprised because he's gonna be like their number 3 guy heading into the season. Yeah, maybe the Blue Jays will. Can the Blue Jays surprise some people? Berrios, Gausman, Scherzer are the 3. That's right. I know Springer's been really rough in spring, but they signed Santander, who I like. Bichette and Vladdy. And what? Verlander's a Giant, so it's gonna be interesting. Very, very interesting. Hunter Brown, purple. Jackson Merrill, rook. Yeah. Yep. Tyler O'Neill, aqua. And Ezekiel Duran, purple. That is crazy though. That's so many strikeouts. We are I mean, and the fact that they started at the same time, right? Like same both Tigers and pretty cool. And I think they were competitive, right? I don't know if it was you or Wayne or somebody was telling me they were competitive. Wasn't it you, Wayne?
Who?
Scherzer and Verlander.
Oh my God.
So
Yes.
yeah, inside information. Wayne, who worked in the Guardians Road clubhouse for years and years, said that Scherzer and Verlander had a pretty competitive relationship.
Extremely.
Oh yeah, it's a real thing.
So they might just be trying to play who can survive longer than the other one. 31 out of 225. Jesse Winker in the chrome. Outman purple. This is Paul Sewell. Diamondbacks to 699. Mookie insert. High number Clayton Beater. High number Johnny Pareda. All right, we got who's our best long odds MVP candidates, right? Like nationally, because Ohtani's such a short odds. I mean, if Ohtani gets hurt or something, right? Like who do we like? Who do we like as a long shot? Either side. I think it'll be hard. It'll be hard for it to not be like Witt or Gunnar or one of them guys in the American League. But let's go if Ohtani something happens or he just doesn't whatever. What do we got? Anybody got any ideas? Nick Martinez, white border, purple Schwarber, and white Langford Rook. And he left. Didn't Scherzer leave like a good chunk earlier than Verlander? I feel like in my head Scherzer was gone and Verlander stayed in Detroit for a few more years. Riley Green. Okay, little biased pick, but that's cool. Let's go ahead, and we probably only have like one of these quad minis, so we're just going to do the same thing, die roll as we have been, 1 and 2. That will go to the Detroit Tigers and Colt Keith. Believe me, as I just told you, he's on my fantasy squad, so nothing would make me happier than for Riley Green to have an MVP.
What about an Ellie?
Ellie MVP? Okay.
I mean, he can be steal leader.
Yeah. Okay. Bomber Wayne's got Ellie as maybe, and Chris going to go Matt Olson. Okay. He's on my fantasy team also. You guys are making me feel all warm and fuzzy. That's what I want. That's what I like to hear. Yeah, I got him in the 3rd round. I thought it was a steal of the draft in the 18-team league. That makes no, second round. Second round of an 18-team league, so it makes no sense. But
Take it back. I don't think it's gonna be Ellie.
oh, you're taking it back?
Yeah, I'm taking it back.
Okay, Wayne's off the Ellie train. Don't hold him accountable for that.
I just looked at some numbers. I don't see it.
Well, Ketel Marte did finish 3rd last year, right? So that's not too far off.
Plus 4,000.
Ellie is.
No, Marte.
Ketel Marte is plus 4,000 to win MVP.
Yeah.
Jeez, for a guy that finished in top 3, that's pretty wild.
I looked at that. That's why when you said that, I knew you saw it.
Imanaga Blue, Cubs rookie. Okay, I think that's. I gotta put a few. I have to bet that. I have to bet Ketel at those odds.
Marte?
Yeah, for plus 4,000. Like that's wild. Granted, the wild card is like how good is Ohtani at pitching, and if he pitches and pitches well, then is he just like guaranteed to be MVP? I don't know, but Soto with the Mets, yeah. Jack Peterson, Aqua. I like the Matt Olson one too. I do like that. Probably no chance that
Matt Olson is plus 4,000 as well.
Olson's plus 4,000. Okay, nice. No chance Acuna is like healthy enough to play a majority of the season and go crazy.
1,800.
What's that?
Acuna's 1,800.
1,800 on Acuna. Okay. The Seam Nunez, 406 out of 699 Nationals. Oh, man, my thumb, this finger is just dead. Oof. I'm slowing down. Yeah, here we go. Ooh, Chris in the chat thinks Ketel Marte is a dead bet. Oh man, Sheldon's not gonna take kindly to that. Sheldon's a pretty big time gambler. He's not gonna like having his bet be called dead. Bomber Wayne is in on the Ketel bet. He's out first 2 months. Okay, so that's too much of the season to miss to get him. No, Cunha. Landon Knack here, 37 out of 75 for the Dodgers. Knack to 75. JT Realmuto. Skeens rookie. Jazz purple. Yamamoto rookie. Ryan Fernandez, high number. Zach Stewart Little, high number. Tatis? No, that's not long. Robert Suarez. Yeah. He's just not sexy, right? I don't know. Yeah. What's Corbin at? Corbin Carroll plus 4,000. Okay, I think that's those are long odds for a guy with that kind of across the field, across the board things. But another one of these white border quads and Crook and Murphy, and nobody ever has any 3 of the 4 guys. So let's just roll forward here. Same numbering system I've been doing. It's the 6. The 6, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Chris Murphy and the Red Sox getting that one. And Sheldon is the one that really likes Ketel. Bomber Wayne doesn't, I think, just, he bet it, but it's not like he's high on, like, very convicted about it.
Well, he's the only guy that didn't sign my mosaic.
Who's that?
Mosaic.
Wow. Of all the All-Stars?
Yes.
Ooh, okay.
But there's something to be said about that. I think he's just truly that big time and didn't care.
Wayne builds logo mosaics, and he has this awesome one for when the All-Star game was here in Cleveland, and it's signed by apparently literally every player that played in the All-Star game other than Ketel Marte. So, fun little side anecdote about that. But Frankie Montas, purple. And again, a lot of this could be moot. Ohtani could just go for 50-40 and start 10 to 12 games and just win the MVP by a landslide, and it just may not matter. But it's fun to think about. We've got another one of these. It's another purple. All right, so we had one of these, I think, right? Oh, was it the exact same one? No, it was a different one. Didn't we? No. All right. Well, I already rolled for the duels, which was the left side. If we did, if we get more than one, then we'll give each team one. Yeah. There's an autograph. Autograph of Uriel Rodriguez for the Blue Jays. On card there, Toronto. Blue Jays, Rodriguez, Toronto. Sheldon, that is yours. Uriel Rodriguez. What's that?
Did he write down 700 stickers?
Yeah, he had the kid writing the stickers for him.
My hands go swallow.
I mean, I don't think that's 100% necessary.
I don't know other way because everybody's gonna have like 7.
Yeah. Mike Moustakis here for the LA Angels. We've got Moustakis to 699 Chrome. And that will end our purple hot box. High number Jordan Leisure. Will Klein. Connor Kaiser. Steven Kolek. All right, folks, 3 boxes left here in Pick Your Team number 4 of Heritage High Number. So close, and yet so far. Let's go. We are going to rip Encore PYT number 1 football after this, as we get late into the night here on this Wednesday. Appreciate you all that are hanging out and chatting with those that are. Blaze, Alexander, Aqua, and even if you're not, hopefully you guys appreciate the all the ripping Chris and I did today. I gotta say, it's a little bit of a mind F if when you're on for as long as we've been. We rip basically, we're going to do 4 full cases and then 3 eBays. We're going to be ripped for freaking 14 hours and have ripped 7 breaks. That is a weird thing. That's not normally how we do things, right? Kevin Gossman, 37 out of 75 there for the Blue Jays in the Chrome. Just don't know that other than having multiple people do it, you can go much faster. Or robot hands. Robot hands would be nice. Jackson Holiday, rookie performers. Sorting a monkey, right? Wayne's very high on this idea of like trading a monkey to break cards. I don't know what that says about me and my job responsibilities, but opening day tomorrow. Let's go. God, felt like winter was lasting forever. Teoscar Hernandez here for the Dodgers. That is to 225. Really? Yeah. Not by me. It was a little cold, but it wasn't snowy. That sucks. Addison Barger blue. We're almost to April. Snow's got to stop soon. Thicker guy here. It's Chris Bryant for the Colorado Rockies. Chris Bryant. I'm assuming Jordan's probably super short, too. Michael P., that's yours. Michael P. Chris Bryant, mem. How about Jose Ramirez, plus 2,500? 1,300? Okay. I wonder if he's come way down since I originally checked. I don't know if I bet him and FanDuel before that. I wonder if I'll get screwed on the odds.
I hate
Brent Rooker's plus 2,500.
3,500.
3,500.
He's not going to win.
No.
And I think he's a good player.
Yeah, no. We know he's high in the top 3 in the league in RBIs. And Francisco Maija to 699 race. Yeah, God, I would love to bet. I'd love to believe in Trout, but
He's like not like he's only 2,500.
yeah, it's not. That's about what he was last year. I mean, yeah, right. You take that back, sir.
What?
Nathan Sheldon said that Jose Ramirez is the Jason Tatum bet of the MLB. I know. Don't be talking about Jose. Don't compare him to that guy. Joey Ortiz blue. Connor Wong, white for the Red Sox. Joey Loperfido. I can't. I'm gonna send you Lane Thomas grand slam at like 4 a.m, Sheldon. So that's the first thing you see when you wake up tomorrow. Well, dude, with Lillard getting hurt, man, it's right there. It's right there for you guys, man, to get that 4 seed. You called it, and that little extra help. I haven't checked the standings in a minute, but I assume it's still very close between those 3 teams. Yeah, no, that'll be fun. Forrest Whitley here for Houston. I pray that the Cavs play all their players. I'm already so tired of this nonsense. Resting one of like their 5 starters every single game. Like, we're just gonna willingly play every game shorthanded for the rest of the year and lose a bunch of West Coast games for no reason so we can rest. It's like, come on. We're trying to get home court. We're trying to get to 60 wins. We're trying to keep our mojo. Honestly, I would be so much more scared of the Pistons if they didn't, like, JB is a great coach, but guys like Darius Garland have so much motivation to play against him that I just feel like that gives me such peace of mind that we're never gonna take them lightly because they're so motivated to play against JB and like prove that, you know, they're good. Yeah, I agree. I do think it'll be. I think you guys will get the Pacers. Pacers are not an easy out. There's all-star David Fry in the blue. Pacers are not an easy out at all. But Detroit, man, home court would be huge. There's only like 10 games left or something, right? It's getting down there. Wayne, who you got in a Pistons Pacers 4-5 East series? Wayne hates the Pacers. So.
I'll take him, though. I'm going to take Pacers.
Oh, he's going to take Pacers. Maybe just to troll Sheldon a little bit. That's cool.
Wait, what does Sheldon want?
Well, Sheldon's from Detroit. He wants the Pistons.
Oh, then let's go to Pistons.
Okay, so he's on Pacers. So Wayne's a nice guy. He wants.
I don't want to root against him.
Yeah, he doesn't want to root against Sheldon. He knows how much fun we have.
No, and I like Cade.
He does like Cade. We do like Cade here. Cade's very, very good.
And I like a men's brother.
A men's brother, yeah. I don't know, something about the way Hallie kind of turned a little whiny this year. I don't know. Maybe that's unfair. No, I feel like he's regressed. I feel like he's had a worse year this year, somehow. Chris is like Pacers. Okay. I do think that's a game where it could really come down to home court, right? Game 7 at home, like Pacers don't lose. I have a hard time imagining the Pacers losing at home in Game 7 if they've got it. But I also have a hard time imagining the Pistons losing at Game 7 at home if they've got it. So that seeding could make all the difference. Yeah, no, 100%. That's what I was saying of the Cavs too. Like if the Bucks can fall to the 6 and the Cavs don't have to deal with, to be honest, that would be best case scenario. Best case scenario. Get Stephen Kolek to 699. Yeah, the Bucks are done, but that's what's crazy is I still feel like they get good run from like Lopez, they get good run from Bobby Portis. Like I can't even put my finger on why they're bad other than just maybe Doc Rivers is the most overrated coach of all time. I don't know. That's good. I need him to do well. I'm in the semifinals in this head-to-head league, and I've got him. Gabriel Arias there for the Guardians to 699. Probably going to be our opening day second baseman, I think. Luis Gil, Rookie of the Year in the blue for the Yankees. What's that?
I gotta check my messages. They might have a call from the Bucks to play next week.
Here we've got a image variation of Logan Gilbert for the Seattle Mariners. Logan Gilbert image variation. Congrats, Seattle. That is Darren. Logan Gilbert for you. I know, man. I know. I actually have thought about that a few times. Like, man, we were so feeling good about OKC. We had said that's such a good bet. I mean, I don't even know if I want to admit this on recording, but like, I didn't bet the Cavs. Okay, I take that back. I didn't bet the Cavs before the year. I've got a lot of Cavs bets now as the year has gone on, where just because they still were disrespectful about the odds, but I know that the odds, especially with those future boosts, would have been crazy good had I bet them before the season. I just didn't know that Kenny Atkinson was gonna take us to the next level that fast. But Sean Manaea, I don't know. I'm still looking at my Cavs Rockets exacta finals. I saw ESPN had the Rockets number 4 in their power rankings, man. Their defensive metrics are so good that it's consistent, right? They're always in the game because they're always playing good defense for the most part. Mini Vlad Jr. there for the Blue Jays. This is a numbered duel, couple of 1980 MVPs. This is 315 out of 699. It's George Brett in the American League for the Kansas City Royals, and Mike Schmidt, the National League for the Philadelphia Phillies. That's a couple of great MVPs right there. Kansas City is Michael B, and Philadelphia Phillies, Matt W. Let's show you those couple cards there. Odds left, evens right. Odds left, evens right. Odds left, evens right. Evens right to the Phillies. Phillies on that one. Right? Sometimes you just got to bet it based on that. You got to bet it. That's Sheldon bet the Pistons 100-1 at the All-Star break.
Wow.
Right? Like, just on the respect thing. I mean, the chance of them winning the finals is very slim, but at 100-1, you got to put a few coins on that one for sure.
I got LP for MVP at 500-1.
LP for MVP at 500-1, also in that same vein. Yep. Well, as Kevin Malone would say, if anybody ever gives you 10,000 to 1, you got to take it. If Michael Bolton ever wins an Oscar, I'm going to be a very rich man. Yeah, not a lot of Braves. Not a lot of Braves. But we still got a box and some left. It'll all be changed if I can find that one big boom. I feel like I'm due. Pedro Pages there. We've kind of been on a little bit of a so streak here. I do have something here. This is going to be an image variation of Jared Jones for the Pirates. Jared Jones, Pittsburgh, the image variation. Maybe that's an omen. High number, Ryan Fernandez. High number, Stuart Little. Jack Flaherty here for the LA Dodgers. That's going to be a black and white variation. Is that Miguel with the Dodgers? It is. Jack Flaherty for you. Colt Keith rookie. White Jose Siri for the Rays. Yamamoto rookie. It is Garrett Mitchell, Milwaukee Brewer. It's a $6.99. Joe Morgan there. Andrew Vaughn blue for the White Sox. Trevor Story here for the Boston Red Sox. I do like Boston. I will say this year for some reason my spider sense says that this could be a big Red Sox year. We'll see. 173 at a 225. I like what they added. I really do. Right, they got Devers. They added Bregman. Duran had a great year last year. They added some pitching. I love Crochet. I think the Yankees could be a little vulnerable. I'm very annoyed that Baltimore, I feel like, regressed. But so I don't know. Tell me on the Red Sox bandwagon a little bit. I tell you, this Jose Caballero one gets me every time. I think this one's a real autograph almost every time I see it. Skeens up top. Yeah, man, he's great, and I mean the White Sox barely even used him. I mean I feel like there's always that injury risk with a young kid that throws that hard, and kind of can he survive a full season with the way his innings have been managed? But I love that kid. I think he's so good. So I think the Red Sox are gonna be. I got them winning the East, but I'm also just programmed to be anti-Yankee, full disclosure. 703 there, Vidal Brujan. And Jason Foley, high number. Yeah, once you get to the World Series, right? I mean, again, I told Nathan earlier, I was like, it's really hard to picture the Dodgers not winning. It really is. Like I just, I get that there's a lot of things that go wrong for teams that are favorites, and we've seen favorite teams with big, but I mean they looked pretty darn good last year, and they added a lot more talent. They added, between health and that, they've got 3 like Cy Young possibly caliber pitchers. So yeah, no doubt, but as I tell people, it's the journey, not the destination. So if the Red Sox have a good year and still don't win the series, but get ALCS or World Series, I'm sure their fans will be excited for the future. And that's what it's about, right? Blue, Eddie Rosario. I can't believe Eddie's still playing on this. This is a little bit removed, but Wyatt Langford rookie. Jonathan Ornelius for the Texas Rangers in the black, 65 out of 75 on that one.
I'm looking at World Series odds.
Okay.
You don't have an odd on this?
Jose Altuve, Clubhouse Collection.
The Cleveland Guardians are plus 2,500.
Okay.
But the Kansas City Royals are plus 4,000.
Wow, okay.
The Twins are plus 3,000. But aren't we less favored in the division?
Certainly the Twins are favored us over the division, but that is very weird. Now, maybe the odds have changed. Like, I'd take a quick gander at the division odds, and maybe they've... Okay, so you're with me on the Sox in the AL. Okay. I gotta slam that. You're right. You know what? Thank you for saying that. That's what my gut really strongly believes, and I'd be dumb to not bet it, knowing it. Who's that? Red Sox. What do they win the World Series?
2,000.
Plus 2,000. Okay. What about?
That, and I bet the Diamondbacks at 2,500.
Okay, Wayne's on the Diamondbacks as well. All right. That's Sheldon. Sheldon's high on the Diamondbacks futures.
Okay. How about that? I was thinking about the Royals at 4,000.
KC at plus 4,000. Yeah. I don't know about their off. I don't know if their offense is good enough, but
No, I don't need it. I'm a dollar guy.
yeah, no, I know for sure. No, do you if you have a second, look up what the Sox are to win the American League.
Yeah, I'm okay. 850?
Yeah. 850.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like super sexy, but what is that? What is that? The second or third best odds? Fourth? Who do they have ahead?
Yankees are plus 325. Orioles are plus 550. Astros plus 600. Red Sox plus 850. And Rangers plus 900.
Interesting. Give me. They have the Baltimore has better odds than them. Forrest Whitley, Houston. What are they? What am I missing? They're just pure development of all the young players, I guess. I'm just mad. I'm so salty about Baltimore letting Corbin Burns walk and just getting no one. Letting Santander sign, getting no one. It's like just counting on it. But there's like this. It's all right. Another team that doesn't want to spend money. So what can you do? Pitching, right? I mean, what do you think? I mean, Baltimore's pitching staff is very vulnerable in my opinion. I don't know about bad, but 500, right? 82 wins. Grayson Rodriguez gets hurt immediately like he has several years in a row, and now you're looking at your pitching staff and you're going, who? A lot of people, right? A lot of, we got to see Jackson Holliday actually hit the ball. I know everyone anticipates he will, but his first come-ups didn't go that well. Gunner's going to gunner, but he's hurt to start the year. What if, crazy injuries? Yeah, I agree. I mean, I think, would it shock me if they're decent? No, but they're still, at best, and they're also a victim of playing in the AL East, right? So if Boston's that much improved, the Yankees are still no easy out. Montas White, so Toronto. I think there's a chance Toronto could finish ahead of Baltimore. We'll see. Maybe I'm crazy, but who's that? Yeah, that's so weird. That doesn't make any sense. Why are we worse division odds but better World Series odds? Like that, I guess. We're more built for the playoffs. I don't know what that. DL Hall there to $6.99. Baltimore. Yeah, they limped into the playoffs. We saw that coming. We saw that blow up coming for them. Graham Pauley there for the Padres. There's another image variation Skeens for Brett. I know Brett said Chris got him one earlier, so now I got him number 2 for me. Congrats, Skeens rookie. Man, you guys got me juiced up for baseball tomorrow. This is awesome. Thank you so much for these fun combos. This is a long break. I know I've slowed down a bit here down the stretch, but I'm doing the best I can, and we're gonna have fun with a little football after this, and then we're probably gonna sign off. Oh, more quads. We got rookie outfielders: Jacob Herta BC's Chris Roller, Jonathan Rodriguez, and Zach Deloche to $6.99. Same numbering system we've been doing the whole time. 1 going to the Reds at Jacob Herter BC. Kent Maeda, Detroit in the black, 75. I'll see him made me go the KMS Maeda's Lex parlay. That's so funny. Tanner Bybee versus Cole Reagans tomorrow. Let's go. Assuming it's Cole Reagans. Aqua Randy Rosarena for Seattle. Frankie Montas, Milwaukee, blue. Stuart Little, high number. Jordan Beck, high number. Pedro Page's high number. Vidal Brujan, 703. His second half, well, especially they said if you take away Churio's first month of stats, his numbers are insane. So I don't hate that. And I was just thinking, like, the Brewers are always good. I don't know about their starting pitching, but I do like their squad too. I really do. They kind of remind me of the Guardians a bit. Just find ways to win. Yuki Matsui, Padres Aqua. Why don't we do like an auto or something here? I feel like I haven't gotten a hit in a while. Wenzel Perez mini for the Tigers. And I guess the other fun, like, super deep dive look is who's probably getting traded, right? Like, are there any for sure trade candidates at the deadline, and where do we think they're going? Because if you can figure that out, that helps a lot in terms of, like, picking good futures for either win totals or, you know, win the AL, whatever. 58 at 225, Taj Bradley. Guys on one-year deals, right? Things like that. Expiring contract, guys. Shenton blue rookie Tampa. Yeah. No, I do. I like a lot of their guys. I'm a Bryce Terrain guy. Jack Flaherty, Aqua. I like Churio. They did lose Adames, who I'm a fan of. I know you thought he got overpaid, but I do like Adames. So that's kind of a loss for them. But I also gotta look. I gotta see too if some of these guys' teams want to add a guy, guy here or there that I'm not thinking about. Since we haven't gotten real full lineups yet that I've been paying attention to. Tomorrow, gonna be a fun Thursday. George Soriano here for the Miami Marlins. Man, we haven't said anything about the poor Marlins. Miami at 699. Yeah, who's the best? I guess who's the best Marlin, right? Sandy gonna get traded at some point, probably. They could make somebody real good, real fast. All right, folks. The last one of Heritage High Number Baseball. Pick your team. Number 4. Ben Brown, blue. Let me take one last look at the backs of this last stack of base, and then we'll recap and bring it home. High number of Rivas. Nick Ahmed, high number. And Jason Joseph Foley, high number. There to round it out. All right. Let's pair that. Pair that. We got some insert guys there. These go here. All right. To recap this one, let's go through the numbered hits. All this wonderful chrome. We had Soriano and Taj Bradley, Maeda, Hall and Ornelas, Story, Mitchell, Arias, Kolek, and Whitley, Maja, and Tio. Gaussman and Moustakis, Knack and Nunez, Sewald, Winker, Crochet, Alvarez, Altuve, non-numbered Otani, insert, Merrill insert in there, Moreno, Sanchez, Wicks, and Bader. Ward and Danner, Cropley, and Philippe, Rutledge, Williams, Brown, France, Outman, Fletcher, Vines, Birdie, Torres, Cosgrove, Martinez, and Tyler Wells. Joey Ortiz, Kessinger, Hicks, Sheets, Rogers, Campbell, Myers, Kramer, Flaherty, Soto, and O'Neill. Some things we've already top-loaded. They're going to have just a lot of duels and, things like this. Non-autos. Rookie outfielders to $6.99 going to the Reds. The Skeens image variation. Lux is in there. Flaherty black and white. Jared Jones image variation. Dual MVPs to the Phillies. Logan Gilbert image variation, Holiday insert, quad white border to the Red Sox, and Imanaga blue. Quad rookie infielders to the Tigers, a purple duel there. We had the purple duels were going to the left side, so that's Frank Thomas. We had rookie pitchers going to the Pirates, rookie infielders to the Giants, Tatis image variation, Chrome to 225 going to the St. Louis Cardinals, Churio insert, more Chrome to the Yankees, Mitchell Parker image variation, a couple of box toppers there, Steve Yeager and Ken Frailing. We've got Baltimore getting the rookie pitchers, white border, and Wyatt insert. All right, and I don't think I talked about those. That's a Holiday blue, Ellie insert, Eduardo Rodriguez black and white, J.P. Crawford numbered, quad to the Guardians, Wyatt Langford blue, Aaron Nola image variation, Giancarlo $6.99, Andy Page's image variation, and Andy Page's color variation for the Dodgers. And hits in this one. On the Mem side, we had Jose Altuve, Chris Bryant, Jose Ramirez, Joey Votto, and Well, that's not just a mem. That's a pretty cool one there. So 4 mems. And 9. Okay, so yeah, we did. Okay, fine. Yariel Rodriguez autograph. Fred Lynn. Jim Rice. Cam Eden, red to 75 for the Blue Jays. Landon Neck to 75 for the Dodgers. Connor Phillips to 75 for the Reds. Jorge Polanco to 75 for the Mariners. And Connor Kaiser to 75 for the Rockies. A lot of nice red autos. And a really nice hit here for the California, now LA Angels. It's Flashbacks Nolan Ryan. Game used memorabilia and the on-card autograph, hand numbered 4 out of 25. Congrats to Todd W. and all those in my boom. We're going to stop and say we got Encore Football. Pick your team number 1 up next.